How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I may have mentioned this in a previous video, but today I do have the Judge Dredd, Judge Anderson, and Lawmaster MKII set from Hiya Toys. Once again, got these for a ridiculous price from a friend of mine at a toy swap. So another shout out to Abel. He hooks me up in the greatest ways. He's actually donated a couple times to the channel, which I absolutely like. It tears me up on the inside. Go ahead and get her opened up. It does have the same cool looking little box art in the back. It does change, you know, it has Anderson there and Anderson on the back, but the same style of folding box on that. And oh, I don't think the Dredd actually came with his stand or a stand. That's interesting. So Anderson does come with the stand. It does have, it's the same as the Scorched Earth version Dredd. So it has the skelly bones and everything like that, and then has a nice little H connectors on that. So Anderson does come with the stand. We'll go ahead and get... Oh, that's right, it's taped. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. And then there is the rubber band there. Let's see. There we go. Got the rubber band. Pesky rubber bands. Go ahead and get Anderson and the Lawmaster popped out there. And while we're at it, we're just going to go ahead and pop out her pistol, her baton, and her spare hands, because after looking at that Dredd a little bit closer, it is definitely gun hands to driving hands. So depending on what type of pictures I plan on taking, gun hands might come in handy. It was bad. Yeah. Hope don't delete me. Don't stop following me. I won't tell bad jokes no more. I promise. Okay, it might be a lie, but I promise. So here is the Anderson. Once again, I don't know much about the comics. I only know her from the Dredd movie with Carl Urban, which I've heard they did a really good job on that. So maybe, oh, her leg is not wanting to straighten out, and that's kind of a bummer. She does have the same ankle holster as Dredd had. That goes ahead and drops down in there. So I know that she's a psychic, and that's why she doesn't wear a helmet, unlike a lot of the other judges. She has a double ball joint neck, the swivel chest and ball joint waist. Her arm articulation, I seriously want to heat her up just a little bit before I try moving her around too much, because that, oh, the shoulder popped. There we go. So the shoulder is working now. That knee's still just not wanting to straighten out. That's from being in the package. Does have double jointed knees, rocker ankles, and that really cool like rocker hips. Go ahead and get that pistol right back in there. And then the Lawmaster does look almost identical to Dredd's, minus one little difference. Let's see real quick if hers will work. Nope. Dead batteries all around. That's okay. That just means I have to replace some batteries. Once again, it does have the lights down here that look like they light up. I don't know if the headset actually lights up. And I don't see anything on the packaging that really shows what's supposed to be going on. So, a little bit of a bummer that isn't working. We'll go ahead and move those out of the way here real quick. Oh, and she does have just the standard ball jointed wrists too, like everybody else. So, the big difference that I've noticed already between the two Lawmasters, and it's, I think, the only difference that I see on them, the colors look pretty solid. Everything looks pretty solid on them. Oh, and this might not even be a difference after all. They might be identical. I thought maybe the handles were different. I thought maybe the handle for Dredd's bike was just a little bit bigger. But no, they are, the Lawmasters are identical as far as I can tell. Oh, come on, get your hand back on there, you punk. There we go. We'll go ahead and get Anderson dropped on her bike real quick, and then we will have a pair of judges. So Anderson doesn't want to fit quite as nice as Dredd did, but I think that's just because she is a smaller bucked figure in general. So yeah, to get her feet on the foot pegs, she doesn't want to actually, like, ride. Oh, come on. So with a little bit more fun dangling, I could probably get her on there a little bit better. So that is a little bit disappointing that she doesn't want to ride nearly as well. But that's just probably because, like I said, the smaller buck that she is. That's not too bad. I guess I kind of got... She does have kind of the butt floating syndrome. But I don't know. She's just very awkwardly wanting to go on this scooter. But there you have it. There is the Judge Anderson. So a little disappointing that she doesn't want to ride her Lawmaster as well. Maybe that, you know, has to kind of coincide with the fact of why she doesn't like wearing her helmet. But that's besides the point. I really do dig both these figures, these vehicles. This is the version that I did definitely want because it is a good looking Judge Dredd, and the bikes are just super rad. I'm super happy I didn't have to buy the 1/6 scale version that they had done. The 1/18, or I think even Mezco did 1/12 versions. But I'm super happy that Hiya Toys did the 1/18 scale versions. Because I did also mention in my Ecto 1 video that I love movie vehicles. I have, you know, several Mad Max. I have like all of the Jurassic Park Legacy collection. Now I get to add the Lawmasters. So right there, guys, I am going to go ahead and leave it with hit that like, smash that follow if you haven't already, and thank you for watching.